Are you considering moving into Virginia Beach and you're looking for a neighborhood that provides you opportunity to be close to all the amenities, but also has just some of the essential tranquility opportunities that you're looking for? Well, we're going to take a trip on over to the Little Neck today in this video, and we're going to explain to you everything that you need to know about the Little Neck community over in Virginia Beach, whether you're looking for waterfront living, ranch style homes, nice price points as well. We're going to talk about all those things and more in this video, so stay tuned and we're gonna get after it right after this. Welcome to the Moving to Norfolk channel. I'm your host Craig Houston, and I want to welcome you to the channel if this is your first time here. Look, this is what we do each and every day. We talk about all things that you want to know about Virginia Beach. So if you're interested in learning everything that you need to know about Virginia Beach, I want to go ahead and implore you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so that way you could be the first to learn about everything that's going on in the Virginia Beach market. And I get phone calls and text messages from viewers like you each and every day, and I love it. Whether you're moving from out of town, whether you're relocating in 9 days, or whether you're moving here in 90 days, I'm ready to help you make that smooth move to Virginia Beach. So feel free to give me a text or give me a call down at the phone number below, 757-294-8163. Whatever urgency you have is the urgency that I have as well too, and helping you make that smooth move to Virginia Beach. And I love it once again, like I said before. So let's get into this video about Little Neck over in Virginia Beach. This is one of the highly sought after communities in our area when it comes down to Virginia Beach as well. And the reason is simple. It has ranch home living, it has waterfront living, it's in one of the highly sought after communities around the area, and it's in close proximity to the beach, and you don't have far to go to get to any other local amenities around town, whether that's shopping, dining, nightlife. Any of that is right here in Little Neck, and it provides you perfect opportunity to do any of the things that you desire to do. And it has a reasonable school district as well too when it comes to being highly rated or reasonably rated in a lot of these communities as well. So we're gonna break down everything that you need to know about homes in this community. Matter of fact, Little Neck has 7 homes that's currently actively on the market, and 5 of them are under contract. So that just tells you exactly how this community rolls and how it gets going. So we're going to jump in over on the map first, show you exactly where this community is, and then we're going to show you some video footage around the area as well that we've already taken, and answer any of the questions that you may have about this community. So this is what I want you to do. If you have other questions that we don't answer in this video, it's okay. Leave us a comment down below and we'll answer those questions as well too. So let's get after it in this video. So let's jump in on the map and show you exactly where Little Neck is actually at. Obviously, you know that the 757 is broken up, if you watch most of our videos by now, into 2 areas, the south side and the peninsula side. Okay, so on the south side, you actually have 5 of the 7 cities that encompasses the 757, which is Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Suffolk, and Portsmouth. And Norfolk. If I didn't say Norfolk, I probably did, but let's just say I didn't. When you're looking at the south side, this is the perimeter that you're looking at when it comes to this city. This is the south side of the area. Now, obviously, Virginia Beach is to your east of the 757 on the south side. So when you're coming in down 264, you know, you can actually come over here to Kings Grant area right here. And this is where Little Neck Road actually sits at right here. So you have the South Plaza Trail that sends you over to this nice Sam's Club that's over here. It has a couple dining areas, the Bonefish Grills right there. You have a Wing King, not my favorite, but it's a decent restaurant as well. It gets the 4.0 according to Google. Then you got the nice Home Depot right here as well, in this shopping center with Kroger right off to the side of it as well. So you have a nice little area right off Little Neck Road as soon as you actually come down here, and then you actually have a lot of neighborhoods that's going to be right down this beaten path right here. So if you see all this community back here, Kings Grant is a highly demanded neighborhood as well off of Little Neck Road, and then you see that Linwood is here as well, and then you get all the way back here to Eagles Nest Point and Little Neck, where this is just a huge point of emphasis to a lot of people. And you see all the water around here with Lynnhaven Bay and Lynnhaven River right here. So This is the area that Little Neck Road sits at, and like I was saying before, you actually see all these homes that's going to be encompassing with great neighborhoods, whether you're looking for the big mansions, or whether you're looking for the ranch style homes, or if you're looking just for the normal traditional 2-story home that's about 1,800 to 2,400 square feet. Little Neck actually has all those opportunities as well. Like if we just dive back in on the map real quick, you'll see that it's in close proximity to everything else that I love to see, to be in the area of. Like if you're coming down Little Neck, you can be right down here on Lynnhaven Road, and you can actually be over to the Lynnhaven Mall, which is one of the better malls in the area. One of the few malls that still has shops in it in the 757. If you go to MacArthur Center, they don't really have anything in that shopping center except for the mall, movie theater right now, and a couple of little restaurants as well. But then if you go over the Military Circle, that is completely closed. That used to be one of the major malls in Norfolk as well. And then if you're going over to Chesapeake, the Greenbrier Mall is closed for the most part. A lot of the stores that's in there are just your traditional shop fronts that can actually stay open right now. And then if you go over to Chesapeake Square in the Western Branch area of Chesapeake as well, closer to Suffolk, it's not that many there as well. So then you only have the Outlet Mall in Norfolk, the Premium Outlets, that's a Simons Group outlet mall, and the Lynnhaven Mall. And if you're over here off of Little Neck Road in this actual area, you're not far from the mall. You're not far from shopping and dining on Rosemont Road, South Plaza Trail, or actually Lynnhaven Road as well too. So you have so many opportunities here to get to where you want to go, and obviously you get closer to the town center as well off of Independence Boulevard. So to me, this community has a lot of opportunities that a lot of people are seeking and looking for. So what I want to do, let's jump in over here, show you some of the communities, show you some of the homes. Let's talk about the price points that's going on as well with these communities and what we've seen from this community in the last year. Now, when it comes to Virginia Beach, not just Little Neck as a whole, you got to remember that this actual part of town and this part of the world in the United States is very old and rich with historical value. So a lot of times you're going to find homes that's built well earlier into the 1900s versus the late 2000s. So in this opportunity that we're talking about with this neighborhood, we've seen houses in the last year of 2024 sell from 1953 to all the way to 2024. So what does that really mean? There's a wide range of living and different eras of living that happen in this community, and so that gives you very different opportunities when it comes to type of living that you're looking for. So from multifamily homes to actually ranch style living, 2-story living, mansion type living, waterfront living. You have so many different opportunities here at scale that it's going to change exactly what you're looking for. Now, if you would live in one of these homes before 1974 and it hasn't been fully gutted and renovated and tore down all the way back down to the foundation and rebuilt and restructured, it more than likely could have lead paint. It was built before 1974. You could also be looking at the polyurethane or Quest piping, better known as Quest piping, and from the 1980s may be a situation here to concern as yourself as well, especially when it comes to condos during that period of time. A lot of the condos that you see are actually on the market now in that era, from that period of time, are now dealing with people trying to sell their homes as is in most cases because of the situation with the piping and how buyers are turned off to even having to deal with that type of issue. So there's so many things going on in this marketplace when it comes to that time frame that you want to just understand that you got to you got to do your homework so that way you can be locked in. And this always is going to be a reason why you want to make sure you have a great agent on your side when it comes to this. Now, the traditional stuff, the home inspections, it's going to call some of that stuff out, but also some of the flood zones in this communities is going to be there too. They're going to be very prevalent because this is a more water-centric area part of town when it comes to Virginia Beach, that you could be in some areas that could be decided to be part of a flood zone as well too. So make sure that you're checking the flood maps, you're doing your flood insurance homework as well too. Now let's talk about sold transactions from 2024. In 2024, in the Little Neck era, we've seen about 129 homes sell. Now the average home in that community was 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,562 square feet. and they actually sold for around about $695,362. Now, if you're keeping track at home, that is a sold per square foot of about $266.71, and the average time on market in this community is around 17 days. Now, let's just take a step back and look at the median price sold during that same time frame. It's going to be $595,000, and that means it's about 9 days on market median time frame, with about $259.12 being the median sold per square foot in the local market. Now, remember, I started this video saying that there was 7 homes on the market in Little Neck, and out of those 7 homes, 5 of them was actually already under contract. So let's talk about the 2 that's not under contract currently right now. And you have a ranch style home in the Kings Grant area that's about $525,000 list price, been on the market 30 days, 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 1,551 square feet, with a listed price per square foot around $338.49. Now, also the other home that's actually on the market in the Little Neck area is in Little Neck Cove, and it's going for $1.05 million. It's been on the market 2 days, and it's a 5 bedroom, 2 full bed unsuites, 4 full baths total, 3,874 square feet, and it's about $271.04 as a list price per square foot, sitting on about 1.36 acres of area to live, and it's built in the year 2000. So that's where we stand at currently with our real estate market in Little Neck. I really want you to understand that if you want to move to this community, don't let the prices get you out of shape. I think that there's still opportunities to find homes in the Little Neck area. It just depends on what you're looking for and what your pre-approval amount is and what you desire to actually live in this community. You have waterfront living opportunities. You can have 1-floor living opportunities. You can find 2-story homes with a first floor primary in these communities as well too. And like I said before, it keeps you within the local market, entrenched in one of the highly sought areas in our community. So definitely want to check it out. You definitely want to know things about it. If you do, definitely feel free to reach out to us, and we'll love to help you make sure that you're making that smooth move to Virginia Beach, the Little Neck area to be specific in this video. Now, what I really want you to do, if you found value in this content, go ahead and hit us with a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and definitely ring that notification bell so that way you can be the first to learn about everything that we're doing in the Virginia Beach market. So I hope that you stay tuned for our next video that's going to talk to you even more about everything else that's going around the 757, and we'll catch you in the next video. Y'all stay safe. Peace.